Hello everyone, I did want to make this video letting you guys know what happened with the whole racism thing. I didn't get to explain it very well in the video because once I was done with the video, it was 3 o'clock in the morning and I started editing it, and I just wanted to edit it, let it process, and wait for the next day to upload it because it does take time to process out of this other software I use. What happened is me and Edgar showed up to Aspen's Creek, as you can see in the video. I'll put the video in the link below so you can go watch it. We got there, we ordered our drinks, and a couple minutes after we got our drinks, Edgar let me know, hey, those guys keep looking at me. Me and Edgar are the only Hispanic people here, and we are getting looked at pretty weird by this table over there. And I was like, okay. So I glanced at where he was pointing at, and the funny thing is, okay, pretend I'm right here looking at you guys. They were over there in front of us. There's two guys, two white males. There's a table here, and then there's a table in front of them. They're in that table, and I looked at one guy, and he was literally like staring at us, like right into our eyes, like I don't know what his problem was. So he was looking, and I glanced, and it's like, yeah, he is looking at us. And when I glanced, I can tell Edgar was glancing back right at, going back and forth, looking at him. You know, when someone's trying to figure out why they're looking at you, you look around but you keep looking at them to see if they're still looking at you. He was doing that, so I kept on looking as well. And when I started looking, the other guy who was facing forward, so he had his back towards us, turned around completely. He didn't just turn his head like this, he turned around completely like this and looked at us. And I was like, okay, what's their problem? But like I said in the video, I didn't want to pick up my camera and record them because I think that would have caused even more trouble, and I'm not the kind of YouTubers that look for trouble just so I can get views. So I wasn't thinking about, you know what, let me see if I can cause some drama, some trouble for more views on YouTube. I was like, no, I'm having a good time having my margaritas. I don't want to be bothered, and I don't want to spoil this night. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So we went on our day, we ordered some food, ate some pizza. Same time, they kept on looking back at us, it's not one of those things where you look at someone and you don't want them to notice that you're looking. These guys wanted us to notice that they were looking at us, and I think they were just trying to make us feel uncomfortable. And it was working, because we're like, you know what, we're trying to have a good time. If you want to keep looking at us, go ahead. They never told us anything. They never opened their mouth, but they gave us like the most evil looks possible. The thing about it is, there's a section of Aspen's Creek that's for people to eat, and then there's a bar. We sat at the bar section where you can still eat, but it's, you sit there if you're gonna have some drinks. And mostly that section were all on Caucasian whites. We were literally the only Hispanics, or the only race other than white there. And I got nothing against whites. I got some friends that are whites. I work with whites, and it doesn't matter the race. I'm just stating the fact of what was there. I did not notice anything until they started looking at us like that. And then I looked around, I was like, wow, we're the only Hispanics here. But I didn't let it get to me. I was like, you know what, let's eat, let's have some margaritas, and let's have a good time. And thank God nothing went too crazy where, you see other videos, shit happens. And nothing went like that. I just wanted to tell you what happened, guys. I wish I could have recorded more of it, because I did like a slow motion while they were leaving. One was actually, I don't know if he was getting upset, but he kind of glanced at me recording myself, because I guess he knew that I was trying to record him. He kind of stopped, slowed down a little bit, and glanced even more at us. But I was like, you know what, I'm not doing anything wrong. If he wants to do something, then you know what, we'll call the cops, and it's all his fault, and I have it on camera, so I wasn't worried about anything. So guys, this is not a vlog. I just wanted to talk to you about what happened with the whole racism and stuff. I didn't show a lot in the video, so I wanted to clarify what the video was about and why I put the title as racist dudes, giving us a hard time. So thanks for all the comments that you left in the other video. It means a lot. And yeah, when you're in that situation, guys, it's best not to ignore it, but don't be intimidated by them, because you know what, who cares? You can look at me all you want. Some of you might have said something back like, hey, what are y'all looking at? As long as they don't touch me, and as long as they don't cuss at me or talk to me, I'm not gonna do nothing. You can look at me all you want, but you're not gonna get me to get angry at your stupidity because just as my skin color, you're gonna look at me like this. So screw them. Don't let them get to you. There's gonna be a lot of people out there that will look at you, treat you like crap, tell you stuff, and maybe put your hands on you. If don't put your hands on you, then go at it. You're gonna have to go start defending yourself because that's bullcrap. They shouldn't put their hands on you just because your skin color. That's idiotic. So guys out there, be careful. You never know when you will get picked on, or you never know if you will get hurt by a lot of these people that are right now going crazy, hating different races other than the race of their own. So guys, thanks for watching. Be careful out there, and like always, see you soon in the vlog.